I'm sure that we've all been in a situation where a screenshot has either helped us or f***ed us.
Oh, they're my favorite receipts.
Both. I done dead ass been in an argument with straight screenshots, bro. Like, she'll send me one. No, I got a screenshot back. Shout it. Found a way to like download the hard drive file from Instagram through settings where it gets sent to her email. We got to go download a zip file that show everything. Like from the top to the bottom, how many followers I got, all they profile names. If I'm hiding them from my story, if I block them, how many pictures I like. I ain't never called a bitch in my life, but bitch.
That's good.
Man, these limits go in. Yeah. Put me up. This is some straight vibes.
Uh-oh, y'all see who we got in the building.
Demon time.
Super demon time. Super duper. Hey.
I need you to say, welcome to Bar to Bar.
Welcome to Bar to Bar.
Let's go. If you guys don't recognize, he is the voice at the beginning of our theme song.
Yes, he
in the
is.
beginning. But yeah, welcome to Bar, where we bring bars from your favorite songs to the bar. And we discuss. I'm your host, Nick.
And I'm your host, Cap.
And it's your boy, Trey.
What's
going on?
Yo, it's been a long time coming. Yeah. My boy is finally here.
It's been time.
He was banned
here
because he kept canceling.
They had to say that. Look, this is a special episode. We just had to say that.
This definitely.
You see these lights, baby?
This might be the last one to drop for the year. I'm just saying.
We might have to let this one ride out.
I'm telling you.
When they say pew 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 pew.
Right. I don't even want to bring up the lyrics because we on Demon Town and I'm just ready to live in the moment. So let's go ahead and pour up these shots. This is not yours, right? Let's throw that one away. I'll pour and you introduce.
So,
well, how you doing? Wait. Let's start with how we doing. At least.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Trey?
Don't lie, man. Life's been good.
Life's been good.
You know what I'm saying?
You got the fresh cut.
You know what I'm saying? I had to come in.
Look. He had to look like something. That's my boy, man.
Nah, life been good, man.
That's good.
Been handling business, staying above water, man.
Yeah.
Not letting things get me too high, too low. Just staying afloat, bro.
Hell yeah.
I feel that. Yeah. I have not been staying afloat. I've been like, God.
Look, coming up.
God, just let me get
I didn't have my days, though. Look, like I said, we're going to talk about it, but I done found me a little life paddle. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I got the life vest on.
Where they selling them paddles at? I need one.
Walmart. Need like two of them.
I need one.
Walmart.
Okay, look. What about you? How you doing?
I'm good. We here. Hey, look. We here to shoot another episode. Now I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. You know
I am too.
I'm blessed to be here, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Thank God for another day.
I really want
we love the optimism. Before Demon Time. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
A bit of optimism y'all got.
I think we should take a shot to that because
we about to take a shot so we get into it because this shit about to get real.
My hand's shaking. Y'all know I'm nervous.
Are you nervous?
Cheers.
I got a lot to say.
Did you drink caffeine? That makes me jittery. Yeah. Whenever I drink a Red Bull or something.
No, this is my first time drinking in a minute, so.
Oh yeah.
It's actually a refreshing shot, damn.
Yeah, it's not too bad, right?
Shit good, yeah.
Well, let me drink mine. Man. But yeah, go ahead and get into it.
So, we want the song that we doing today is "You Broke My Heart" by Drake. As he clears his throat, we're about to get into it.
Sorry, wait.
Some shit that niggas need to get off their chest.
I love this. I'm excited.
We about to get to it. So first thing we got is first segment we got, as y'all know, and if you don't know, I'm about to explain it to you. It's called Check Some ID.
Yes.
So with this segment, basically is we're saying what year did the song come out?
Yeah.
And then if the song could work in the past, if it's obviously it works now, but if it'll work in the future. Okay? So you have to be living under a rock to not know when this song came out, so there's no need to further.
I mean, no, that's not true because if I didn't, when I played it on my car thing, if it didn't say For All the Dogs, I wouldn't have known. No. Because this Drake record, y'all, it doesn't sound like new Drake. It sounds like something that was in the vault.
And this
probably been holding on.
I'm about to say it sounds like something that's been in the vault.
Everything he's been holding on to this song, but this is why they said that Scary Hours 3 or For All the Dogs, the deluxe version, the extra that he put out. They said this Drake on those last few songs was the old Drake, was the Drake that everybody's been looking for on this for all.
That's what
the
I'm
dogs.
saying. So when I put it in my car, if it didn't say For All the Dogs, I would not have known to guess 2023.
Really?
No,
Because
this
he didn't
doesn't
sound like
it. Doesn't sound like anything from right now. It sounds like some shit in the vault.
It sounds like some old Drake, and I love it. I love it. I've been playing this song over and over and over again, not because it means anything personal to me, but just because the shit sound like some old school Drake.
Like, even though like it got a deep message to it, it's a cool song.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It give you a little box.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you had your middle finger up like,
For sure.
He told you to put your middle finger.
yeah, he said.
It was instructions.
It was told.
Yeah.
So do you think, because knowing what we know and how we feel about this song possibly being in the vault, do you think this song could work in the past?
100%. I feel like this is a timeless song.
Yeah, for sure this can work in the past.
And everybody get hurt since the damn beginning of time.
Okay.
Right.
Ancient Egypt. People.
Right. This the one that gets you up and like
Right.
fuck that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah.
This might not be the song you might hear in the club forever, but people gonna blast this one.
Definitely.
Yeah, but on a good R&B night, if they play this, and if you know, this is one of those if you know songs, and
Yes.
when the DJ drop this one, you like,
You could play it. You could definitely play this on a good ass
Yeah.
R&B night.
This one timeless.
yeah, for sure,
Drake got one with this.
for sure.
I mean, what Drake song, in all honesty, what Drake song doesn't work?
Okay, well, let me ask you this: since we think this may have came out of his vault, do you think this was a perfect timing to release it now, or should it have been released earlier, or does it even matter?
I ain't gonna lie, perfect timing, because girls kind of taking over the game right now, so they kind of bashing us. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You feel me?
Definitely.
Got your Summer Walkers killing.
FREE,
But
fuck
Summer
nigga
Walker,
free.
SZA,
We got so many girls out here making.
And if you're wondering, I hate you.
and you know what that's
Shout out to SZA though.
I'm about to say, yeah, right. That's a shout out because y'all
Yeah.
are making great music,
We are.
bashing niggas. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with it because I ain't gonna lie to you. I be singing like nigga be
Y'all
singing
do.
the same songs too.
Nah,
Look, I do. Like
Look.
the fuck.
we do.
Man,
Stand behind you, SZA, for sure.
yeah.
For
No
sure.
trip. But no,
Yeah.
I feel like just the fact that we can have like a guy's perspective on it for once, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's the guy's anthem. Like he said it in the song. It's
Yeah.
the guy's anthem.
I'll give that to you guys. You guys need one.
It's not
It's
too.
been a minute.
It's not too many niggas out here that's saying "fuck my ex" on a song like the way that Drake is
And
saying,
standing on it.
and standing on business. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you said, standing on business. Like,
When
really?
I heard him say that, I was like, oh, this is what we doing.
This is what we do.
Okay, I know what type of time we on when we record this one.
This one about to
This
get real.
this one right here, this year we meet.
This the one. This the one. All right.
And
all right.
and I personally feel like this song would definitely work in the future. This is one of those songs, like you said, timeless.
Yeah.
It's gonna be "Fuck My Ex" in 2020, 2029, 2038, and 2052.
3,000.
Right.
3,000. Like
Facts.
that's just how it's gonna be for some folks. Fuck my ex. That's how it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a good one. All right. We can move on to
The next segment we got is
What
What You Porn. So for those who have never seen or watched us before, What You Porn is basically saying what this song is pouring liquor wise.
yeah.
So, what
if
do you
this
feel
song-
like this song is as a liquor?
Yeah.
And it could be a liquor, it could be a drink,
Cocktail, yeah.
whatever you might feel.
Well, this song personally make me happy. So y'all that know me,
I think I know you both of y'all answers.
oh, you know mine.
Yeah.
You know mine.
Yeah. Moet.
We're going Moet.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I agree. I agree with Moet. I was gonna say the same.
It gives me that little bubbly feeling. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, this is exactly what I have written down right now.
Okay,
This is
wait.
what I have written. Don Julio, fuck my ex reposado.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, fuck my ex. So
Tag.
FME. This will be the FME.
Don Julio, FME reposado.
I think Moet because it's giving a celebratory vibe to more like here's a toast to the fuck
Of my ex.
right to the fuck shit that you did. Like
God
yeah.
damn it.
So I
Definitely
agree with
giving
that.
like overcoming vibes for me. So
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I like that one.
Okay.
like
we
your
already
answer,
off. We already off to a great
We off to the
start.
races. We off to the races.
Let's keep on running. So
toxic.
You have any bar facts or are we going bar to bar?
let's see. Bar facts. Nope, no bar facts.
Okay.
We about to head bar to bar. So
go.
this segment is where we go through the actual lyrics of the song and we discuss each bar. And if y'all feel so inclined, please jump in. All right. So the first bar I got is My notepad caught many bodies. I'm just gonna stop right there. That nigga notepad done caught so many bodies, and the reason I say that is because how many niggas in Drake done had beef with? So many, right? His notepad, as far as like his writing his lyrics, writing his songs, niggas had. Nigga, just to name a few: Pusha T, Meek Mill, and Kanye West. That's just to name a few.
He's supposed to be going at it with YoungBoy right now, right? Even he going into this new generation. So.
Right. This nigga does not care. This nigga is the king of petty, in my opinion.
I think the YoungBoy thing is PR.
It probably is.
I think the Kanye thing was PR.
That one might have been too, because that was also right around the time Kanye's album was supposed to drop. And it also was around the time that Drake's album was supposed to drop. The album was
that Views?
Scorpion. I think it was Scorpion. Yeah. That was around the time, the same time. That's when they had their. I think those two were strategic. Yeah. Those two for sure.
I think the Pusha T
was not strategic. That shit was.
I don't really remember too much about that, but I'm not.
I do, because the diss record came out. I think Back to Back came out on my birthday.
Back to Back was Meek Mill.
I thought that was Meek. Yeah,
that was Meek.
Shit.
That was Meek. That shit.
No. Then it wasn't Back to Back. It was the Pusha T one.
I don't know what you're talking about though.
So it wasn't back to back. It was, I don't remember whose diss record it was, but I remember it coming out on my birthday. But it was definitely Pusha T, because this was 2018.
Yeah, that's Pusha T.
Yeah.
Pusha T time.
For sure. I think the Pusha T beef started in some real shit and then turned PR. I think they made up way before.
I don't think that one got enough media traction for me to catch up with it, to be honest.
I think because Pusha T isn't a Kanye. He's not a media darling. So Pusha T is one of those rappers, like, if you know, you know.
Like, rap for sure.
Like, these white girls and these, middle America, they may know Pusha T, hey.
But they don't.
I'm not discounting.
They may, but they may not.
You know what I'm saying? They're not, Pusha T's not a media darling.
No.
But he's one, like, if you know, you know. Yeah, he's a legend. We know that.
A legend. We fought with Pusha T.
He's not a Drake. He's not a Kanye. He's not a 50 Cent. Like, he's not a media darling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why a lot of people outside of the culture didn't really catch heat
on,
you know what I mean?
Pusha T. They only reason they caught on to it is because it included Drake.
Right.
No, for sure.
That's the only reason.
But they didn't keep up with it.
Didn't Pusha T drop an album after that?
Yeah, he did drop an album.
You know what I'm saying? So it was strategic, bro, to me.
The album did come soon. Yeah. Soon near, right around afterward.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's all strategic. I mean, like you said, it starts off as like real nigga beef shit.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a PR.
Yeah.
Then it becomes oh shit, let's use this to monetize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I recently, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't seen no real beefs like they used to be back in the day.
Oh nah, that's non-existent.
Yeah.
Like you think about 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
That was some street shit.
That was real.
That was street shit, but 50 was still being strategic with that.
50 was definitely strategic with it. 50 is always strategic, period.
Period.
Yeah, exactly. There it is.
He beefed with everybody on purpose.
50 plays chess. He does not play checkers at all whatsoever. This nigga is not a checkers player. This nigga is strategy. Yeah. He's thinking 10 moves ahead of your 1 to 2 moves.
Oh yeah, he
all the time.
Like I feel like even in his getting shot days, he was strategic. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Don't shoot me
like
10 times, shoot me 9. Yeah.
Right. One more time.
Yeah.
Just one more time.
One more time.
Right here to cheat.
Right.
Make sure it go through though.
Right. Because I got a perfect bar for this one.
This nigga 50, and then look at him now. This nigga's got all these shows, and he was on tour for a little while too. Like, he did the Super Bowl a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you can't.
And he has so much charisma.
And this nigga is petty. This nigga is petty as fuck. This nigga is one of the most pettiest niggas on the internet.
Listen to his interviews. He is so funny. He has so much charisma. Like, you want to like him. Like, he's enemy number one, but you're like,
you can't be.
But
mad
he's
at him.
funny though.
He's funny as fuck.
Yeah. That's a dangerous guy right there. Though.
Very dangerous. Like, very dangerous. I just hope that nobody decides they want to come after 50 Cent, because everybody
protect 50 Cent.
Please protect 50.
Nobody's coming after 50.
Shit.
Ooh.
Do you seen they came after Jamie Foxx?
No, that's Jamie Foxx. 50 Cent don't give a fuck. He's ruthless. Jamie Foxx has Hollywood behind him. He has to move in certain ways. 50 Cent, even though he's in that Hollywood bag, he don't have to.
Still a street nigga.
Right.
That nigga
because the core of who he is I don't give a fuck ruthlessness. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck.
So
right.
No one's coming for 50.
Yeah,
he's already 50's self-protected.
You come for 50 gonna come for you. He gonna do his research and find something on your ass, and then he gonna post it on Instagram.
And he's gonna make it funny. It's gonna be comedy. All right, let's get back to Drake. Let's get back to Drake. Salute to 50.
Yeah, shout out 50, man. We
Let's
hope
get
we
into
have you on the
these
episode one of
bars.
these days.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, the next bar I got is right after that first bar is screenshot solved plenty problems. So we have
Solved.
I'm sure that we've all been in a situation where a screenshot has either helped us or fucked us.
Oh, they're my favorite receipts.
Both for sure.
They're my
Helped
favorite
us
receipts.
or fucked us. Like I've been in a screenshot situation where it fucked me and it fucked me heavily.
But do you guys know that in like the court of law, screenshots are not valid
Really?
In
Yeah.
court of law, yeah, because you can edit. You
Yeah.
can edit that shit.
because of Photoshop.
Because
I
you,
knew this bitch was edited.
bro, you
Yeah.
even got a Photoshop. You
I
could
know
do something simple as change. You could text yourself, right? Just change the name of the
Yeah.
person that you change the name of that, and then
So screenshots
exit-
don't work.
and
You have to actually have
yeah,
the
edit.
phone as evidence.
yeah.
Crazy.
With the
Yeah,
actual
screenshots do not work in the court of law because there's a lot of shit that you could do to manipulate.
Mhm.
But outside the court,
Man.
that shit work.
Oh, it's definitely evidence.
In relationship and street court,
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that shit
for
valid.
sure. For sure.
That shit valid.
hardcore evident.
That
Wow.
facts.
But I done dead ass been in an argument with straight screenshots, bro. Like she'll send me one. No, I got a screenshot back.
Oh my God! Yes.
So have you? So in any argument that you've been in, screenshot related,
Mhm.
has a screenshot saved you more so than the screenshot has fucked you, or vice versa?
Man, there's been plenty of times where they have fucked me.
Yeah. Where you're like, damn, I gotta let this
So-
one
You
breathe.
just gotta let it
But
go.
there's been plenty of times where it saved me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
An old girl, whoever could accuse you of da 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 da.
Mhm.
Whether it's Instagram, social media, text
Yeah.
message, I'd be like, look, baby, I ain't said nothing to shout it. Boom. Don't even follow shout it. Boom. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Ain't
Yeah.
texted shout it. Boom. So they saved me plenty of times, but I think I'm gonna have to lean more to the fuck me side.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I don't try to keep receipts of like my doings, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
I mean, you
obviously
don't think
they come
about it,
from
like,
negative-
fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
come from a negative way 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
I might find a screenshot to save me from that negative, but nah, they bad. But you get that screenshot. It's hard
See,
to fight that.
I don't know. Okay, I always keep my receipts because I love them.
Oh,
But
Lord.
it's actually very rare that I have to send it because all I really have to say is, I mean, you got the thread too, so what's good? Like, you want me to send you the receipt? And then they get quiet.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna name drop. Vodka. Right? I had a situation with Vodka.
We call it Tito's.
Tito. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Me and Tito's. She would send me something, right? So she used to catch me up on some shit. Just screenshot, nothing petty, nothing like outlandish that I was doing.
Yeah.
But I started picking up on game. So like as I would do something, I'd be like, I'm thinking, oh, Tito's already gonna say something about this. So I would go ahead and get me a pre-receipt. Waiting for it, just in case it's in the
Damn.
in the vault. Like how Drake had the song in the vault. Oh, I had
Sometimes you
screenshots in
have
the vault.
God, dog. But
318 on this date, baby. I did
Chess,
not do
baby.
that.
look. What is that? What T.I. say? You ain't got to get ready if you already ready. You know what I'm
Shawty
saying?
made me smarter about that, like for real, because she was on it. Tito's was on it for sure.
Yeah, it'd be women that keep you on your toes like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy though, man.
It
I don't
is
never
a
really
lot.
want to
It
be
is
one of
a
those
lot.
women. It's so much energy to expend, and it's like
It's a lot on both sides
It's a lot
because
to
it's a
deal
lot
with.
for him to have to. It's a lot for any man, not just him, but any man to be like, okay, let me go ahead and pre-screenshot this just in case, because I don't want no
It's smart.
nothing to be misconstrued or anything like that.
It's
And then-
smart though.
And it is smart, but then it's also on the other side. It's like, I got to put the energy in to actually go check up behind this person, and let me go look at this Instagram page to make sure he didn't like this picture of his ex or XXX or type shit.
Crazy, which is crazy.
I remember being in
or
college.
a girl that said she fucked him. So let me go see if he still follow her type shit. Like
I hate that. I remember in college, this is actually right when I graduated, me and my homegirl were, me and my best friend actually, we were hanging out with some of our older, some of our friends or whatever, they were guys. And there was this one guy that we just met that was with our guy friends. And his girlfriend was there and she was helicopter crazy, like on his ass to the point where she knew how many followers he had because we wanted to follow, you meet people. Oh yeah, follow me. And, da, da, da.
Yeah.
And she knew the exact number of people that were following him, how many girls were following him, and if she approved. And like he was like, wait, because I remember him. We wanted to exchange Instagrams, and he was like, wait. let me get my girlfriend in here.
That's how.
And I was like, what? And he was
Wait
like,
up,
she
man.
know it's a lot to deal with. She knows everybody's following me. I just want to make sure she knows it's y'all too. We cool. Da, da, da. I was like,
Damn.
huh? And mind you, I'm like 21 at this point.
So
I mean, he's in that vicinity too, like maybe 22, 23 at the most.
But in your mind, you're probably like, what?
I literally have never heard her. I mean, because think about it. When I was 21, Instagram wasn't what Instagram is now. Obviously, there was no such thing as shade room at that point. So that's how far back we're going.
Right.
I mean, it may have just started, maybe, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah. It isn't. Well, it wasn't what it is now. Yeah. So I mean, Instagram was just another Facebook. It was another MySpace. It wasn't that deep.
Mm-hmm.
And she took it that deep.
For instance, if you follow, say you had a girl, right, and you followed your ex, they could see you followed your ex, and then now you gotta, why are you following your ex again?
I kid y'all not, bro. I learned so much about Instagram in this past year and a half.
Well, put me up on game, because I sure don't know.
Tito's. Y'all gonna know Tito's before the end of this guy. Tito's, right? Social media assassin. Shouted know everything about everything.
Ooh.
It got to a point. I don't even want to go into the situation itself, but it was a social media incident, right? Basically, whoop-de-whoop, somebody playing on my Instagram. Da-da-da-da-da. She peeped it. Cool.
Oh yeah, you were hacked at one point. I remember that.
Thank you. So Shouted found a way for like, I don't even know it, to like download the hard drive file from Instagram through settings where it gets sent to her email. We got to go download a zip file where it show who I mean, literally like a Word document that show everything, like from the top of the bottom, how many followers I got, all they profile names, if I'm hiding them from my story, if I block them, how many pictures I like. All
Is that how you got hacked?
I have no idea. She showed me that. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like,
but
that was her way of saying, like, prove it then.
Oh, so this has nothing to do with the hacking. This was
her saying.
This is around the time he got hacked, and then she did pull these files on this nigga.
Bro, the fact, like, I knew I was innocent, right? Mm-hmm. But I was so nervous because I ain't never seen that before. Like,
I would be nervous too.
Bro, I'm telling you.
And I work in media, and I'm like,
my energy said guilty. Like,
bro, FBI.
Man, that shit scared.
Okay, so with stuff like that, like, if those documents are brought to me, I'm done. It's blocked. I'm not doing it. Because you got to think about it. There's no foundation. Trust is part of your foundation. Mm-hmm. Without it, your house is built on like straw.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Rubble.
So imagine building a house on straw.
House. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You can't do that.
So how did you feel in that moment? Because was it like, okay, well, I know her and I know, like, did you know how to navigate? Like, okay, this is how I calm her down, even though this is an extensive amount of accusation.
Especially with you being innocent in the situation. So
right.
You had the right to actually go off on her, but you didn't. Like, how did you know?
Yeah.
Right. So you got to talking about foundation. So basically, I ain't even gonna bash Tito's on this episode. I fucked up first. Cool. Me, right? I can own up to that.
Respect.
Regardless of what it was. But the foundation already had that crack in it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. I can own up to that part. Mm-hmm. But I did everything I could to fix that foundation by the time the hacking came. So cool. Anyway, once I realized like what I had to deal with, obviously getting the document, that and the third. I mean, it was tough, but it was a simple fact of, I'm working hard to fix this foundation. It's like an investment at this point. So I'm finna see it through a shot throughout the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I already invested my whatever, energy, feelings, emotions, money, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that ties into one bag. So it was like, shit, all right. Like, I ain't had nothing to hide.
Yeah.
I ain't had nothing to hide. So I was like, shit, all right.
Quick question for you. How long had it been? Because I remember you telling me at one point that this was your first real relationship in a long time. How long had it been before?
Nah, I ain't had a relationship. Like, this is my first real grown man relationship. Like, I had one. My last one was a senior year in high school, but I really don't even count it now. Like,
so this is your first.
Looking at where this
that's
was
how I
compared
feel.
to, man, that shit. We saw each other in the hallways, kicked it outside of school, maybe sat next to each other in lunch, and at the most, our date was Zaxby's right across the street from the crib.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So this was my first one, And like I said, it came with lessons. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have had these lessons before. You know what I'm saying?
But do you feel like because like this was what you said is your first grown man relationship, do you think it kind of is like deterring you from like getting into another one?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I hate that for you. I honestly do.
I hate it for me too. Look,
No, I do because like you got to think about it. Like a lot of the times, guys actually won't be so terrible if some women don't go to that much of an extreme. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's
you know
super
what's crazy?
extreme.
I feel like it was a battle of experiences, right? Between me and Shawty. Like, she been through yada, 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 right? No, this is short, baby. I ain't been through nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was go with the wind, or if you want to go, sorry, cool. If I ghost you, all right, cool. We wasn't in no ties. Like, we ain't had no deep, deep connection. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We had a bond, cool, like, but nothing like I would have lost an ounce of sleep, batting an eye if we stopped talking the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's really what it was. It was like a battle of experiences. So like, I'm learning, she's trying to prevent from her previous. So I'm learning like, oh shit, okay, da 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 da. She's like, hell no, I'm not finna let da 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 happen again. You know what I'm saying? So it was that to me, but I was invested though. I was invested fully. So it was energy draining, and like going back to your point of saying, do I look for something else now?
Right.
Fuck nah, because that shit just drained me.
Okay. That's why I was single for 2 years.
Yeah, man, chilling.
That shit drained the fuck out of me.
I was single for March 4th will make it 2 years, and it's by choice because, bro, when I came out of like a really bad breakup, couldn't. Like I even stopped being a bottle girl, and that's what made me become a bartender, because like you have to sell sections. I didn't want to talk to no niggas.
Sure.
Like I'm not texting, because when you try to sell sections, niggas want to try to holler, shut up, leave me alone. No, I'm not even gonna do the job anymore. I don't care.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And it's getting to the point with me. Obviously, I'm gonna talk to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's nothing.
Baby, I'm sorry. Bro.
I remember that.
I'm not there.
Bro. But you know what? It's very liberating in being aware of that.
Right. Yeah. At least
I'm even like more comfortable saying that now. Like, shout it. Regardless of how me and her ended, bro, I'm a 10 times better person. Like, at least expressing myself.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm not ready.
And then it feels good because even if they're like, say you're talking to a new girl and she's just, oh my God, I want you. And but you was upfront from the jump. So if you feeling crazy and you want to be mad at me, you really mad at yourself because I told you what's up. It's something so liberating about that.
Yep.
So liberating.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to be able to know that I can do that now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, back in the past, I never had to. Like, I could be chopping it up with you, like, but in my head, I know it ain't nothing. But I would never be like, nah, we ain't finna be shit for real. Like,
right. No, but that's real though, because I always say this. If you tell women what it is up front, if you want to let them know they're on a team, if you want to let them know it ain't no team and you'll never be on mine, like it's almost like you're giving them the option.
Yeah.
And so if they stay and they want to still do it.
Continue. That's on them though. That point is on them.
And I've been on the receiving end of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I used to just not listen and fuck myself up.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn that way.
Go for a ride.
But it wasn't their fault. It was mine. Yeah. So I'm on the receiving end of that.
I feel like I'm in a good headspace when it comes to that. Like I don't even want a team, which is crazy. I don't even want a team no more.
It's peaceful.
I don't want a team.
It's peaceful.
That shit's stressful.
I'm in a space where I do want that one person. Like I said, I'm just not ready, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Like, but it's peaceful to just not like floating. It feels like you're just floating.
I can't say that. I feel like it's a roller coaster for me right now. Oh God.
Why? Let's expand.
I'm going up and down. Like some days I'll be like, fuck, me shouter. Some days be like, shouter.
Got it. It's been a while since I've been on that type of roller coaster because my last breakup, it was 1000% fuck you. Like, they want to know nothing of... I got manipulated out my ass,
That
so...
go back to that experience thing for me. Did my first one.
Do you think
because my first one was a roller coaster.
Sure, I did my first one.
For sure, my first one
was a roller
coaster.
Do you think Tito's miss you?
Fuck nah.
I think she does.
I mean,
I think she does.
We was deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, like,
there's something there.
I'm just saying, like, do you think maybe not she missed you everything, but like, you know what I'm saying, parts of you, or just like, and I'm not even talking about sexually.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just
Nah.
there's things that y'all were able to connect with, like, not even on the funny shit.
Yeah.
The way that y'all were still able to connect in some form or shape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
Yeah.
for y'all to have gone through what y'all went through, there was a connection.
But it's familiarity. Y'all was familiar to each other.
Familiar.
And comfortability.
And yeah.
That
So,
comfort.
I mean, that probably what she would miss the most. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We ain't never really like sat down. I mean, we have not like broke down like what we like about each other. Type shit. We just knew we was comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
It could be one of them situations. We in the room, we not say a word, but I'm happy to be here.
You knew
Yeah.
what
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
you
like,
yeah.
So it was that.
That's a vibe.
That was something that I say she would miss, because I mean, anybody can go out there and get a new date, but the bond's different. You feel me? So,
Facts.
Okay. I don't know if you're gonna bring up this bar, but did she break your heart? Did Tito's break your
she
heart?
broke my heart. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I broke hers first.
I was gonna say that next.
I feel like I broke hers first.
So you
I
broke
mean,
each other's hearts.
hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
But
Come on now.
y'all
Talk that
y'all
talk,
know,
boy.
Y'all know the story behind it. Y'all know really. So like, I just feel like if I'm gonna get it off my chest about how I feel and my feelings, bro. Like,
What's
you should
crazy?
have left me back then.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should have left me back then.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is Trey was at our very first recording of Bar to Bar.
With her stupid ass.
She was here. Both of them was here for the first
Yeah,
episode, and they watched the whole hour.
With her stupid ass.
That's so crazy. Like, and then that's how you got on the intro. It was an accident.
It definitely was an
Because
accident.
he was just, you weren't even on the
I
mic.
was just bullshit.
He was behind. He was just sitting.
record.
Y'all were sitting.
Oh,
right
no,
over
that's
there.
not true. That's not true. Because remember, I needed y'all to do a mic check. And and I had both of y'all talking. And he was like, welcome to Bar to Bar.
Welcome to Bar to Bar.
And it worked out.
Bruh, perfect too. Perfect.
Okay, yeah, let's move on to the next bar.
Right.
We kind of got into those.
Yeah, we did. Next bar I got is voice notes bag, plenty hotties. Can't just talk to me like anybody. He said that a second time. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Mhm.
Man, you bitches knew that I'm a somebody, and little baby bad. She got a jung body. So the jung body part is the main part that I'm coming at. Is Dr. Calvin Jung. He's a cosmetic surgeon based in Houston.
Okay, I was about to say I'm not cool enough to know what that means.
I had to. That's some background research I did. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So he was a cosmetic surgeon in Houston. He does.
Yeah.
He does body work for a lot of celebrities and whatnot.
Mhm.
The point I bring up is, nevertheless, would you date someone that has had cosmetic surgery?
Date?
Yes. Date, be with, go out with, you know what I'm saying, relationship. So you said date, no?
No. Fuck yeah. I mean, that's an imagery thing. Like,
Yeah, it's a fantasy.
that shit just
So that fat ass is not something that you would goddamn
You know
keep
what I'm
around for forever.
yeah, nah, I don't even think I could take that home. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I want to take somebody home. Like,
Natural.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
nah, baby, I want you. I don't want.
But you hit that though.
I'll hit that for sure.
I would hope I wouldn't date anybody with a jung body.
Shit.
Well, I don't know, because guys be messing with their face in
I was like,
Hollywood.
niggas is definitely playing. With
Niggas is that
Yeah.
shit. A few of them have played with their bodies too. Being
The
completely
teeth
honest.
thing is very.
Yeah, what do you think about veneers? Are you okay with that? Like
The
that's
thing-
something minor,
Cool
but
with it.
still.
It's got to be a good job.
Yeah, like they can't look like chiclets.
Your ass look
Yeah.
piano keys over.
Right.
Yeah. So veneers you would be okay with.
Yeah, I'm not.
As long as they're done right.
It's common to me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I would choose veneers over a BBL.
Right.
Facts.
So like, okay, for instance, let's go a little bit deeper. So you know how some women have after they have children, they might have mommy makeovers for their body
Okay.
to get rid of, like, you know, they might not want the stretch marks or the scarring on their belly if they had a cesarean section, C-section for those that don't know. That's a cosmetic surgery.
For sure.
Is that something that's not nothing that you would hold against them, right?
It's levels, bro.
It's levels. So it's the level is BBL, breast implants, and all that extra shit.
I ain't even mad at a BBL.
It's the ones that don't match.
Look, we worked with one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna call her.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Damn, so did. He called her
Casa.
Casa, because
Yeah.
Shawty shit was strong.
That's all they tried to
So
steal.
like,
My bad.
It's levels. Like, I done seen BBLs like, oh, okay, damn. Like, even leave you guessing. Like, is it real? Is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I see the one where it's goddamn 2 Christmas turkeys hanging on side of your hips, like, baby, like.
That ain't it, bro.
Yo, every single time Shawty would walk by when we was working all together, every time Casa would walk by and there would be niggas at my bar, they would always ask me, ain't no way that's real, right?
It's not
like,
even
I'm not tripping, right?
The fact that they even had to answer that.
But I think because it was so outlandish, they would like ask me like to, you know, because they be drinking. They're like, I'm not tripping, right?
But
you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, though, she looked like she didn't even need it.
She didn't.
You seen it before?
I'm about to say I didn't see it before.
I didn't see it before.
But that, you know, girls get caught up in this goddamn life.
Yeah.
Life, bro. You know what I'm saying? They see it. They like, damn, they got to be me. That's crazy to me. When you read that bar, bro, that wasn't what I took out of that. Man.
What'd you take out of it?
Read it one more time.
All right, so voice notes bag plenty hotties. Can't just talk to me like anybody. He said.
Was it that one? Mm-mm. The next one?
Man, you bitches know that I'm a somebody, and little baby had. Right, and little baby bad, she got a jung body.
Bitches know that I'm a somebody. That's where that hit me. But like, not tooting my horn, but it got to a point where like, I'm gonna ask y'all, like, have y'all ever been in a situation where you're a person that you date and know you can pull guys, girls, and that shit bites you in the ass on every situation? That's what I got out of that.
So that's that jealousy shit. That's that. I know. For me, for my instance, I know I got a fine ass, badass female, and I know that she can get whoever she want
for sure,
or everybody's gonna try and talk to her.
I've been on the lucky receiving end of that. Let me tell you why. Because a lot of the times, the only time I've had like a man express that, like basically like you were somebody you can pull whatever, is because they've met me at the bar. Right. So they already know. Yeah, they already know. So they've never approached me on some jealous shit because this is where you met me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's never been a jealous thing. Now have niggas did their own thing because they thought that I was doing my own thing. Yeah, that's the worst part of it.
Dumbass.
But it was like I wasn't even you met me here. If you were insecure with this, that made you want to be with other bitches. Like leave me alone.
Facts.
And go be with those bitches. Why you had to be with me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they never approached me on some. Oh well, why you wearing that? Why you still want to work there? It's never been that.
Well, that's good because that's low for a guy. A guy should never that's where he met you there. You can't judge if he met you there.
And I've always heard, not been told, but I've always heard that if folks ain't trying to hit on them, or not necessarily trying to hit them, but like, you know, giving the looks or staring,
you ain't got the one.
You ain't got.
Yeah, but some people like that.
Look, I'm like this. If I got somebody and you turn around and you have to break your neck to turn around and look. Well, goddamn it, I did something right. Or that uncle at the cookout that be like, "Hey nephew, I see you, boy."
We as women, we love those compliments, but that's my nephew. I've dated a guy who's told me like I love when we walk into a room together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like literally,
because then you like the light all of a sudden shines on you because every nigga or every person, man, even the women turn around looking at you like, damn,
yeah.
That bit bad.
That's when they start looking at they shit. Like,
I could have had that.
Right.
Wait. Is that? Hey, we'll go talk to. Hey, brother.
You want some lime juice or you good?
Nah, I'm gonna take this one to the head.
Come on, let's take another one.
Be like, hey, brother,
because we that somebody.
Look, hey, brother, where you get her from? Cause you know what I'm saying. Cheers, brother.
All right, let's move on.
All right, the next one I got is. Bunch of feelings I just couldn't shake. Disrespect that I just shouldn't take. You just couldn't see the good in Drake.
Good in Trey.
I'm about to say that shit, bro. I'm about to say that shit.
No, that had to go.
4 months, not a long time, but you fucked somebody. You just couldn't wait. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
That 4. Okay, can we? Do you want to expand on one of those? The 4 months wasn't a long time, but you couldn't wait. Is he saying basically that after the breakup, she fucks?
So what?
Right back in the street.
The reason I brought that, especially that part up, because I wanted to get y'all opinion on what he was saying. Was it 4 months into the relationship and she decided to fuck up, or was it 4 months after the relationship?
She got a new nigga. That's what I was taking.
So I took it as the last one.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: is 4 months too short? 4?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look, here. Hey, hold on.
Now if it was me, no.
Hey,
No, I'm just playing.
bruh.
Hey, Joe.
Bruh, I was in a relationship before, and it was a long relationship. 4 to 5, maybe 6 years, I think. Longest relationship I've ever been in. We broke up. A month later, I got with somebody else.
I mean, okay, nah. 4 months is kind of like lengthy. You know,
It's a lengthy time.
I think 4 months is. I think 4 months is a good time.
I think, like I said, it goes back to the levels, bro. Like, you can date, but I feel like if you are already smashing in 4 months for a girl, I'm sorry, this is double standard. I hate that for y'all, but
for y'all.
I feel like, damn, like, slow your ass down.
But y'all not slowing down. It's 2023, baby. We are sexually liberated.
I can't be
I also
Too
feel
many
like,
sexy reds running around.
I feel like it's also dependent upon how long the relationship was.
That's what I said. The levels part.
The level, definitely the level. Like for me, like I said, I had waited a month and was in another relationship. I don't, but my thing is, I look back at that though. Like I look back at it like, damn, that was not right. I didn't give myself time at all. Yeah, and that's why the next relationship didn't work. I can say, and I'm man enough to admit that. You know what I'm saying? Like you learn from that shit though.
Did you try a different relationship outside of Tito's?
No.
Okay.
I already knew what was going on relationship wise.
Yeah,
we're not going, but I did try to like hop back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to get, you know how us niggas is, bro. We was putting in work. I tried to put in work, and I mean, obviously the work was successful, but my mind wasn't there. You feel me? So like, I would go on dates, cool, but okay, we'll go on a date, but it wasn't.
Can I ask I don't know if this is a safe question or not.
Hey, we on.
If it's not, just let me know and I'll cut it out. But
ain't no filter today, man. Toxic.
Where do you guys even meet women? These days,
crazy, bro.
Because you guys work a lot.
Crazy. I met her at the club or at work.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. So,
but like any jump offs and whatever.
A lot, bro. 9 times out of 10, for me lately, it's been Instagram.
Okay. Well, that's why your ass got hacked, nigga. That's why she came with the receipts.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. I'm not a huge DM slider, bro, because I can't vibe. Like, I ain't gonna never say I ain't never did that, but I'm not it's not like
it's not your first choice.
It's not my go-to.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather vibe. If it's not Instagram, it's us outside and somebody came into our section, vicinity, whatever the case may be.
Right.
We vibe in that way, exchange numbers, boom, we can hit it off that way. Usually that's how it works for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if it ain't that, 9 times out of 10 it's Instagram.
Okay. And for you?
Probably for me it's like it at work.
Out and about.
Out and about. Like you just random.
Okay, so I don't think you know this, but I'm ready to actually start dating. I've actually started dating again. No one is a main, but dip my toe back in. No one's a top contender. Person that was in first place fucked up. So nothing crazy, but it's just like you got to watch out for shit in the beginning. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm actually paying attention to the red flags now. You did? With Tito's?
For sure.
Okay. And see, sometimes you don't, until you go through it, you don't know what to really, because we be thinking them red flags is pink. It's kind of orange. And it's like, nah, bitch, it's fucking red. Right. That shit is fucking blood red. And that's why he's no longer number one. But, I mean, he's still a cool person, everybody got their flaws. Do your thing, 21. But no one's a contender. I think, well, let me say this. I actually joined a dating app.
How's that?
Which one?
I don't want to do it anymore. I was on...
He said, how is it? I said, which one?
I was on Hinge.
Hinge,
yeah.
There's so many different dating apps.
Tinder and what's the one that was like a Bumble?
Bumble.
Yeah.
Bumble has the finer... I was on Bumble for a little bit too. Bumble got the fine motherfuckers on there. But they don't really want longevity. Hinge got a little bit of the... Gremlin.
I did it in college.
It's all right.
I did it in college.
Tinder?
Because, we were just out and about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seeing who's around a new city. But
yeah. Tinder is for the hoes, for sure.
It wasn't it. It's definitely for the girls.
What's sexy red say?
No, I'm just talking about hoes. So I went on one Hinge date, and this motherfucker brought liquor in his coat pocket.
No. Sorry.
I ain't gonna cap. Once I saw that, bro, I would have left.
Well, here's the thing. This is why I stayed. One, he bought all my drinks. So I will say that. He bought my
So
drink.
he still bought liquor inside. He brought liquor in
For
but
him.
He still bought.
He
liquor
bought
for
my
her.
liquor.
Yeah, it's a coupon.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I was like, okay. So he's not completely.
You know, so I could. So if he would,
And he bought a Red Bull. He bought a Red Bull and he bought my drinks, but he had his liquor in his pocket.
If he would have told you just order, if he would have told you just order some juice or something or a chaser, and then poured you up, then okay.
No. Because first of all, I'm not drinking off of you. This is our first date. I'm meeting you offline. You're not about to drug me. Ain't no fucking way.
I mean, and that I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely right about that.
Yeah. Right. No. He didn't even offer that. Like he offered to buy me a drink.
I can somewhat respect it because he still bought your drink separately.
Right. And then I don't know if he called his friend. I don't know if his friend just happened to show up, but his friend was hilarious. His friend is actually a comedian. No, so this is what happened. This is what happened. We actually ended up going to another spot because his friend was hilarious. He was cracking us up. So we ended up going to another spot, and they stopped by the liquor store again. But my homegirl was working at the next spot, and I was like, "You better tip my homegirl. Like, don't play with me."
Which spot was it? Which is it?
I'll tell you off air.
All right.
But anyways. Yeah, my homegirl was working there, and I was
think you told this story before. Go ahead.
No, you better tip my homegirl.
Right.
Like, don't play with me. I get my shit for free. But tip my homegirl or whatever.
Regardless.
So, and that's why I didn't leave, because we did end up having a really fun time.
Okay.
But after, the vibes were there. I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't any because right now I'm more so in the mindset of dating with intent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't want to keep it going because it's like I'm so busy. I don't really have time for a lot of these wild nights like that. I'm really on a mission to do certain shit.
Right.
Definitely got to be intentional.
Yeah. So I think if he would have met me last year, maybe right around the time I started working with y'all, we would have been locked in. Like,
if you're locked
just
in.
tip these people. Right. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know because because I'm like, dang, as a bartender, it's hard. Like, don't bring fucking liquor to the bar. But it was like, it wasn't like he was completely cheap.
Right.
Because he still bought my shit. But.
Right.
All right, next bar.
But before we move on next bar, I just want to go back to this part right here with disrespect that I shouldn't take. You just couldn't see the good in Trey.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a good heart, bro.
You do.
I really do. Because, like,
you mean well.
I done took some shit. Because knowing I fucked up, I done took some shit that I know. Like, the old me, bro. I ain't never called a bitch in my life. But bitch.
That's good.
Bro, they go out.
I was about to say that's good, but bitch. Oh my God.
I done took some shit, like, just cause I knew, like, I wanted that, you know what I'm saying? We still vibe, and she didn't fully give up on a nigga. So, like, you feel me? After I saw, like, I'm cool, but I had to eat my words sometimes, and I'm not used to doing that. Like, not saying I'm this arrogant person, but, like, it's just certain shit. Any other girl could have said that, bro.
You would have off the ass.
Like, leave.
Get out.
Like, what the fuck?
What do you think attracted y'all to each other?
Bro, we just hit it off.
But what do you think that was actually? Okay, this is gonna.
That's crazy because I don't know.
You're gonna know though. It's gonna come to you. I don't know it, but what's gonna happen is something's gonna it could be something completely random. You can hear like one of your nephews or somebody just talking about something. Hear a song. You can hear a commercial.
No, it's a song. I like that you said that. It's a song. The same song, Keisha Cole, Heaven Sent. Every time I hear that shit, it reminds me the first day I seen that shit, bro.
Right. And what's going to happen is somewhere along the lines, you're going to correlate where you were in your life when y'all met that made y'all a connection. Some people just trauma bond. You know what I'm saying? Some people trauma bond. Some people bond over different things, spiritually, energetically. I always ask people that because a lot of the times we think like, oh, this fuck nigga came in my life, but you're always attracting people in your aura, in your orbit. And it's fucked up because you got to take responsibility for that, and we don't want to. We're like, how could I have let this monster in my life?
Right.
But it's something we're emitting and allowing them to stay.
Do that, though.
And you don't even
it's like a cycle, bro.
You don't even realize it.
Yeah.
It just happens.
For the longest, I used to attract the same person, different bodies, different looks, different shade of brown, different occupation, but it was the same shit time and time again. And I just couldn't figure out for the life of me why I kept dealing with niggas that were basically the basis of it was they were emotionally unavailable. And I just couldn't. I'm like, bro, a policeman, a fucking songwriter, a goddamn tech whiz. I'm like, bro, all of y'all are completely different height. But it was me. Same. It was me. I was allowing and I was attracting a certain type of vibration. You know what I mean?
Look, listen. This is why Tito might just be someone that you'll just. It might not be a now thing. It might be a later thing. It might be a later thing, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I think Tito's and Trey need to just sever ties.
We're dead.
It's enough. Enough is enough. You
enough.
Get to a point where it's like, all right.
I'm healing.
Enough is enough. Learn the lessons.
I'm doing some wild shit in the midst of me healing, but
do your thing. You're still young.
Look. Enjoy.
It's the last year of your 20s, ain't it?
Yeah.
You gonna love it on this side.
That nigga said he ain't gonna never see 30. I said, nigga, shut up.
Man, that shit crazy.
No. You gonna love it on this side.
You are.
Especially if you got money. Oh, yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna go to the next bar.
No, I got it.
The next bar I got is clutching on the blicky. Shit is getting tricky. People love to diss me. I hear every single thing. Man, I'm all ears like I took the fam to Disney.
That's the friends, bro. That's how I got out of that. That's the friends.
Yeah.
Y'all nosy ass friends.
Yeah.
Mind your fucking business.
Mind your fucking business.
Damn, y'all unhappy ass females.
Sorry. You ain't happy.
Was on your side.
Yeah.
They act.
One of them was. One of them was on your side.
Man, fuck that. Fuck her. Fuck you too. Fuck the friends and fuck my ex. Anyway, I'm upset, bro. Yes, bro.
He's upset.
Yes, and now they got the 2 little shots in, so yeah, I'm really expressed.
We can take another one, baby.
But anyway, but that's the friends, bro. Like, if it was a group of 3, I had 2 on my side to begin with. One was already hurting, right? One of the friends I was already hurting, nigga who was supposed to be Mr. Everything, cheated on her. So now she's sad in the dumps. Cool. She bringing on negative energy to the situation. I already know I done fucked up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bug in the ear. Not trying to go for it. I got 2 friends on my side. We actually kicking it. Like, we'll go out, kick it together. Her nigga, trapper, scammer, whatever. Not to put your business out there, baby. I'm sorry. But anyway.
No names.
It's no names.
Anyway. He do her dirty all the time, but he just pay her off. He'll buy her some new Chanel shoes. Her young ass will get over it and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
that's it.
Chanel shoes. I'm coming back. I'm stupid. Anyway, next one. Third friend. Now, we used to double date all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Her nigga and me and Tito's, you feel me? He fucks her. So now everybody in this bitch,
right?
The only one with a nigga that's like, even though I did fuck up in the beginning, but we done moved past that by now. You know what I'm saying? So like,
any little thing you do,
bro,
they overhear like,
trade that.
Yeah.
She fell off with a girl that was in her little friend group. Like, in the argument, it wasn't even about me, but that shit got brought up in the argument. Like, that's why Trey cheating on you, I said,
damn.
I said, what? Like, they calling me from work. I had to leave work because she about to fight, shouted. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, the dissing, I done heard everything from the friends to goddamn, and I know that shit just leaking in here. Like, it's like a leak, bro. You can't stop it, bro. Like, damn, she right. Damn, she right. You should leave him. Damn, you right. Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like that's what made it harder for you to once you got back in her good graces for you to maintain that, because
it was 1-on-5, bro. It was 1-on-5, bro.
It's just
I got jumped mentally, bro.
Bro, you stood no chance.
I got jumped mentally, bro.
You stood no chance,
bro.
And she ain't like me or Kobe.
Really?
Hell no.
No offense to your brother, but I understand Kobe. But you?
Kobe's different.
No, he said Kobe. So for me, it was just because I was in the same house. That's it. That was it.
Oh, you was guilty by association?
Exactly.
And
well, probably because you weren't gonna stand up and say no, don't do it. I've been mad at a few niggas like you.
She liked Will.
Afterwards, she eventually said she recanted her statement, and then she ended up like
she didn't like Kobe, but
she damn sure didn't like Kobe.
Oh, I can understand. No offense to Kobe.
Yeah, she damn.
It's just from a woman's perspective, seeing how it all,
the dynamic of it. You know, you know the background.
Yeah,
so you know.
Yeah. Right after the fact, but she probably didn't like him because he didn't like say any like, hey, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, because where we went to get ice cream or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
and then
y'all over here with the
trade
Sundays. Fucking banana splits.
Shoot, they were just boosting me up, but it was real though. Like Trey never did this with a girl.
But the honest to God truth, when we was telling her
bro.
He doesn't.
I don't.
He never did. He never had.
Never.
And never see. I've never ever in my life
ladies.
seen him
like,
be like that with a woman the way he was with her. So when I said that shit, I meant that shit because it was the honest to God truth. Now, did he fuck up? Yeah, he fucked up.
These niggas even told me I fucked up.
We told him.
Why is you doing that?
Yeah,
I watch y'all show, bro. I watch y'all show, bro. You literally said it and it hit me and I was like, damn, I want to come out like I feel attacked. You said, why lie for no reason? I lied for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I really had no reason to lie and I lied and got caught up on it.
I always wonder.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, so now that you said that really quick, do you think that maybe you lied because
I was scared to hurt her?
Right, you weren't really sure how to move through the situation.
And it sound dumb, like obviously from the outside looking in, you scared to hurt her, just be real.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm one of the realest people that I've ever met. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had no problem. Like I said, let it been a regular girl that I'm just dating, talking to before that.
Yeah.
Baby, it's not my girl.
It is what it is.
Like, what are we talking about? I really genuinely cared about Shawty's feelings. So like, yeah, it sound cliche, it sound dumb when I say I didn't want to hurt you, but like that was the first thing. In that moment, obviously the heat was on. I couldn't handle the kitchen at that moment, bro.
Yeah.
The first thing I thought, oh shit, I'm just not finna hurt your feelings right now. Like,
yeah.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And to give him a little grace, it's the simple fact that it was also his first real adult relationship.
Bro,
yeah.
And I mean, some people might say, oh, it's not an excuse, he's still an adult. It somewhat is because you were learning. You could throw age into anything. That does not mean that there are mature and
how much younger is she than you?
She 2.5 years. She got turned 27.
Okay.
So it's like it's just he was naive to just a little minor things of that. And he didn't, like I said, it wasn't on purpose. It was just something simple that he didn't realize at the time when he was in the fire that he did not have to try to put the flame out real quick. He could have just slowly put the flame out by telling the truth.
Like
and then that shit would have been done.
That's why at the beginning of it, it's a battle of experiences, bro.
Right, exactly.
Bro. She would expect a nigga that's 29 to goddamn already know bim bam and boom, but baby, I ain't been through bim bam and boom. I'm still learning what the hell is a bim.
He's still on bim.
I'm gonna go against her because I used to think like that, and I'm telling you, because I like older men, so I will date like 40-year-olds and stuff, and I'm telling you right now, this age shit really don't fucking matter. Because like he said, it is about experience. I could date somebody in their 40s who've never been in a real relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Make the same mistake.
Right.
Or someone who has been in plenty of relationships but still doesn't learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you could have somebody...
That would have different between me.
Yeah.
I at least learn.
Right.
And that was
where I was like,
yeah,
I tried to give myself grace, you know what I'm saying? Because I learned.
You have to.
Yeah.
And that would made me even pick this fucking song. I was like, damn, bro, you couldn't even see that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really
that age shit.
Me. Like, I changed me for Shawty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely did. Definitely.
That age shit really is, we want it to matter, and it kind of feels like it should, common sense wise, but you have 50-year-olds who still going through what a 20-year-old went through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because they never been through it before, or because they refuse to learn.
We're done with bars. We're gonna move on to 86.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
And for those that don't know, don't work in the nightlife, restaurant life type shit, 86 means something that is gonna be taken off. So this is a would you rather type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So would you rather get back with your best ex or live in your parents' basement for 2 years?
Oh, well, me and Shawty got to get back together because...
Live in whose basement?
Your parents' basement for 2 years.
I'm living in my parents' basement.
I'm crazy as hell. Hey, babe, I'm sorry. I'm not living with them. No, you already know. Mama is freshly married, bro. I don't fuck with bro.
Oh, yeah. That nigga's not going back in.
I'll be in the basement. I'm totally fine.
I'm cool.
I'm going back to the ex.
I'm going back to the ex.
I'm not living in the basement. I'm not going.
You know I don't spend no block.
I know you don't spend no block, but you think, right, back in
I can't even, not my mama husband, bro. Like,
even if your mom was just single,
bro, I can't live with my peoples, bro. I'm my own man. I'm my own rules.
I probably would have said that
Live to
once
the beat of
upon a
my
time.
own.
And you have to do it for 2 years. You have to do it for 2 years. No matter how much money you make. You
That's
have
totally
to.
fine.
I'm cool.
That's totally fine.
Shit.
I stay with my mommy.
I would buy
I
a
love her.
hotel every night.
That nigga did that for you.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
We
we
all-
good. We
yeah,
good.
with
We
the 86.
86 is good. The next segment, the last segment, the final segment
Tip
is
the-
tip the bar. You don't have to give us any money.
but you
Just-
can if you want to.
Yeah, you get $5. All right, but all you have to do is just give a tip
Based
to
on the
based on the song
Yeah.
and what we've talked about throughout this whole episode.
Yeah.
And just tell the folks what you thinking that what can help them.
it could be a fuckboy tip.
Yeah, it
It's
could be
fine.
one of those. Whatever
it's,
you
it's,
do.
it's gonna be a conquering your mind type of tip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Swizzy.
Chill.
Like,
Yo.
nigga
Come on, T.I.
Nigga sound like T.I. Expedition.
For real though, like this one for the fellas, bro, for the dogs. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? But if you ever get caught up in like your mind, bro, like where you sitting up at night, you know what I'm saying, thinking about shouted that, like you really just gotta realize like what she losing on top of that. But at the same time, like know your worth at the end of the day. You feel me? Like if she can't see it, somebody will. You feel me? Like you just gotta stand on that, even though it might hurt in the moment. Like you'll be good by tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? If not tomorrow, you'll be good by the next day. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. But don't let that conquer you. Don't let that change your drive. Don't let that change your motion. Don't let that goddamn hinder you from getting this bag at the end of the day. Cause like that shit can fuck people up. And I can feel like how some days it'll make me like not feel like getting up. I'm like, hell nah. Like if anything, I'm finna stunt on Shawty. Like Shawty gonna see me win at the end of the day. So like I always remember that. Like it's up to you at the end of the day. You feel me? Like you win at the end of the day with success. Shout it gone.
Yeah.
One thing about these females, they gonna come back if you were successful. Even if you don't want her back, like they gonna peep success. That's one thing a female can't hard to resist. You know what I'm saying? They can't resist success. So
They smell it.
success.
Okay.
What's up,
I think you want to go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Mine kind of piggybacks off his a little bit. Okay, so this year now I've been single. I kind of went through a little bit of hardship financially. I will say, and this is gonna sound crazy, because I'm a female and we be going through it with heartbreak. I would experience heartbreak over being financially in hardship any day. So
Hell yeah.
I will say, if you are going through heartbreak,
Fuck your feelings, get a bag.
exactly. If you're going through heartbreak, and you got money, count your blessings. Because doing both, like being broke and heartbroken, pick a struggle. First of all, pick a struggle.
Oh my
Brother,
God.
that
I just got a
heartbreak
headache
gonna be
just thinking about that.
With the heartbreak, you're gonna be all right. Financially, no.
I just got a headache thinking about that.
Right. So that's just my tip. If you in a good place financially and you are just heartbroken, I'm telling you, baby girl or baby boy, you gonna be all right.
You gonna be all right.
Don't wish for vice versa.
No.
Don't wish to be,
I
broke.
give up everything. For
No,
you,
no, no.
baby.
Don't give up your emotion for love, bro.
No.
Never.
So yeah, that's my tip.
My tip for the bar is fuck my. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
I say that. Fuck my ex.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that, bro. My tip for the bar is, people gonna talk, and this goes to the people that's talking in people's ears and they fucking listening to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, and women, if you feel something and you feel something is right and you want to go against the grain, against what your friends and shit saying, man, fuck that shit. Go against what your friends saying. If that's what you feel, that's your relationship, that's your life. They don't gotta live it. They ain't gotta deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's on you. That's not on them.
You gotta live with that decision.
Yeah. And if you okay with living with that decision, and if you okay and you feel strongly about that person, that situation, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a situation. It could be a job, whatever the case may be. Fuck it. Cause they don't gotta live your life. They ain't gonna make the money you make. They ain't gonna take the shit that you take, like the shit that you gotta deal with and all that shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, being honest and real, like, they're giving you an opinion. Take that as an opinion. Don't take that as law. That's not law.
I got a tip for the female. I gave
You got another one.
Bro, be your own person, bro. Like, be your own person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really I want you to understand this world ain't perfect by no means, bro. I want y'all to stay off the Instagram and the social media relationship goals, bro. That shit cap.
Fucking facts.
That shit is cap.
It's all for the cameras.
Y'all gonna see. There's the same people y'all post that break up in that week. Understand you gonna go through hardships for somebody, bro. Actually try to sit down, find somebody that got your best interest at heart.
Yeah.
Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Talk shit out, bro. Don't be the quick one-hitter quitter and we out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cheers really quick. Before we take these shots, we want to thank you. Well, first of all, thank you, Trey, for coming on.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for the vulnerability. I love this. I love it.
Yes.
It's on Demon Time a little bit. I like that shit. You know, you might be the inspiration for our Patreon. Bar to Bar Nightcap.
Yeah.
Okay? Nightcap, baby. We ain't no filter.
I'm ready to come back.
No filters. But yeah, we want to thank you so much for stopping by the bar. Of course, you can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Bar to Bar Podcast. You can follow me.
That shit was so smooth.
Oh, you know, I actually got it right this time.
So smooth.
You can follow me on Instagram at Nick Tracy. That's NIC.TRACY.
You can follow me on Instagram at KAP_ransom.
Now you can follow me at The Realest Trey, THAREALIS_Trey, TRAE.
Yeah. It'll be on the screen.
Yeah,
We're going to put it on the screen.
Well, fuck with us. But appreciate y'all coming through for another episode. Appreciate you, Trey, for coming through and
Yes.
showing love.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Love.
See y'all next week.
Yeah.